Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope and Sparrow. Still positioning this stuff, sorry. This is a random read with runes and other trinkets, which is timeless. I was trying to look for some cards, and then these were like right there, and I was like, whoa, this is a pretty hefty bag. I've already collected a whole bunch of stuff in here, So I figure, you know what? Why don't I just do a reading with whatever's in here, right? I've already saged the bag, saged the room, and I think we're ready. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and start out here with pulling 5 of the runes. So I have to, darn, you know what? And I'm targeted on that dice. I have 1 die. Okay? Let me get it because I can see it right there. My eye just kind of targeted. I think that's what I got to do first. Yeah. Wow. Usually when that happens, I use what my eye is targeted on. If I happen to have some cards out or what, I will snatch them up. But this is an item, right? Let's go ahead and see what number we get before we start. Look at that, 4, right? 4 could be significant. Somebody's life path number could be 4. Okay? Something could happen in 4 days. Something could happen in 4 hours. Something could happen in 4 weeks. I don't feel like any longer than that. I'm going to put that right there. Got some Pandora in the background. Just random music is going to play during this. I don't know if you guys can hear it well because of the talking and stuff. So, anyways, let's find out what those 5 runes are, right? I got to use my touch here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Where's the 5th one? Nope. Where is it? Wait a minute. Oh, here's 1. No? I keep grabbing the animal totems. Hold on. Wow. There's a lot of runes in here. What's going on? Maybe they're at the bottom? There's 5. Okay. Darn. All right, there's 5. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 animal totems, right? Here's the first one. This is fun, right? Here's the second one. And here's the third one, all right? The third one should really go right here, but, the space. So we're just going to put it to the side, I guess, because we have green right here, all right? And you know what? That's so funny because, now that you mention it, or now that I'm mentioning it, I did have a color today, and it was green. We got 2 green, and the incense that I happened to grab, they're green too. And it's just, and green is the 4th chakra, right? Yeah, green is the 4th chakra, and that's the heart chakra. So what is that? It's connected to love, right? Relating with others, right? Integration and compassion, right? So yeah, I'm glad that this reminded me of that. Okay, so somebody, it could be that the heart chakra is somebody's heart chakra is starting to open up, starting to welcome new love into their lives. Maybe somebody had it closed. Maybe they were hurt or heartbroken for some reason, right? And maybe now they're ready. Maybe now they're ready for, I don't know, something, right? So let's go ahead and, also, so this is a situation, right? We have different situations that coincide with the reading, but this can be one person and this can be another person if you're, if you're trying to figure something out, right? I don't know. Or if you're not dealing with anybody, this can be just your energies right here. This final stone right here is kind of pulling everything together, as in, you know, what the reading in a whole, right? All right. All right, so let's get started. So we have the overview of the situation. Let's see. All right. You see that? It looks like, you know, like a bow tie, right? This is the self, right? And the overview of this situation is about self. So somebody here could be working on their heart chakra, trying to do some healing, some self-healing, right? Something like that. I'm looking at that 4 again now. So, you know, I don't know what that means to somebody, you know? Maybe somebody out there should Google that. I do understand it's like the, you know, it can be protection, because like 4 walls, that's protection, right? It could be, it could be the 4 corners, right? Yeah, there's a place, the 4 corners, right? I think I even talked about that the other day. How funny. So that's good that that popped in my mind. So that could resonate with somebody. But yeah. So this is about self. It's in the upright. So that's good. Somebody's moving in a positive direction, right? Whatever they're doing, whatever somebody out there doing, you're doing it in a good, healthy way, right? Yeah. So, okay. What's the challenge here, right? Well, let's see. It seems like, you know, it's when it's upright and it's all about you or the self, right? And it's upright. That means like it's kind of positive, but you know how these things are. Sometimes it's like, oh, wonderful, and then wah, 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 you know. But let's see, because apparently maybe there's somebody looking for some advice for something, right? This is the challenge. All right, now it looks like a little tent, right? So this is a challenge, and this is the gateway stone, right? It's like moving through a gateway. This used to be the blockage, but somebody moved through it. So somebody has made some moves through a gateway, right? Also kind of looks like a thorn, like a rose thorn or some sort of thorn, right? But yeah. So it could also be that somebody may be trying to go through some sort of self-healing, but they're trying to get through that door, right? So somebody could be currently trying to get through something, right? You know what? Keep doing whatever you're doing. You know, get out into nature. Nature always helps. A thorn, where are you going to find a thorn? In nature, right? Why not go out and look for one, right? And while you're doing it, watch how things will pop into your head. Watch how you'll start thinking about stuff. Don't bring the phone and don't put the headphones in either. Do this and listen to the music of nature. You know what I'm saying? Do that. If some, you know, you will possibly come up with whatever challenge you want to overcome, because apparently there's a thorn there. So we need to find out how to take care of that. And the only way that you can find out is through yourself, you know, being by yourself, go walking around, think about things, think about what you want. Don't think about what others want. Think about what you want. Because at the end of the day, it's what you want that's going to really matter. It's not going to matter what anybody else wants, right? All right, so let's find out what kind of course of action can be called for this situation. All right, kind of looks like an F or like the end of an arrow, right? Or yeah. All right, so this right here, this happens to be possessions, right? Somebody is, you know, maybe somebody's got a lot of stuff, right? They got a lot of goods, right? Maybe they have some kind of community wealth, you know, which could be, you know, in a union with somebody. I don't know, right? A separation, you know, people have goods, right? Or in these days, the cattle, right? How are you going to separate the cattle? This is so it's something that's like kind of important, but you're trying to separate yourself from this but it's difficult. You know what I'm saying? So this is a decision to be, it could be somebody deciding to, start minimizing their home, start getting rid of, it's just too much. Why do I need all this? Why is all this here? Dusting for days. You know what I mean? Somebody may need to get rid of, maybe someone just has too much and realized, I don't need this, and maybe they've decided to live like more minimalist or whatever. I don't know. Right. But somebody out there is having a hard time possibly letting go of things. Right. And you know what? They're just things. That's all they are. Think about it this way. Say you had a house full of stuff, nice stuff. You went and you bought all these cool things, whatever. And then a fire breaks out and that shit burns right to the ground. But you survive. Your pets survive. All the animals you have survive. What really matters there? What really matters there? None of that shit matters. What matters is that all the animals and you are alive and happy and well. That's a blessing. And that's an example of maybe the universe saying, you don't need this stuff, because you don't. So somebody might be like hoardy style, right? Something like that. Not everybody, but somebody out there definitely could be in that energy, and somebody could just be letting go of not being able to let go of hurt. That just jumped in my mind right now. I wasn't even going to say that, but it just came out my mouth like diarrhea, right? Somebody could be having a hard time getting over hurt. Something that hurt them so bad, right? That's, yeah. And it could be also maybe a passing of somebody. Having a hard time getting over that passing. That's the thorn. Working on yourself, maybe y'all doing good, but there's still, there's still stuff upstairs that needs to get worked on. Right? And that's something that not too many people want to look at ever. This is a big problem we have here, possibly all over the world, but from what I can see here in the United States is, the mental health problems we have here are, it's a very big issue. Anyways, there's so many things that can be a thorn, and everybody's got this thorn. We all got this thorn. This can resonate with everybody already. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on from that, and let's find out what kind of sacrifice must be made, right? Because, we found out that this, possessions, this is the main problem. What is called for? Possessions. What you need to do with these, because this seems to be the problem, right? So what do you need to sacrifice? We kind of know already. But let's go ahead and flip it anyways, right? All right. This is like that H. So there's a disruption here. All right. Right away, what came into my mind is there might be somebody around this person, whoever this is, saying, oh, no, you can't get rid. Oh, no, you can't get rid of that. And that's what's holding someone back, possibly, too. That's another thing that could be going on here. Why not? Why can't you get rid of it? Why? Ask yourself why. It's not up to the other person. But remember, hoardy, don't be hoardy. I hate to say it like that. I've always said it like that my whole life, though. Hoardy, what's up, hoardy? When you go into someone's and you're like, whoa, I mean, I've seen on those shows, they have like way worse than what I've seen, but I've seen some pretty bad, Anyways, sacrifice, right? What is the disruption? There's something stopping someone from moving past their possessions, right? Moving past something having to do with their possessions. Oh, this could also be some sort of like, oh, there it is. I was looking for my coffee press. I was on the floor. Anyhow, That might resonate with someone. I don't know. There could be somebody stuck in some sort of contract here also, because they're paying for something, right? Or something's not fully paid for, so they have to, you know what I mean? And yeah, that sucks. That is a thorn. That is a thorn. I mean, you know, I can imagine, and it just came to my head, another thing. I can just imagine, like, if people, they go out and they buy all these outdoor camping RVs, 28 to 30 foot, whatever they are. I don't even know, because I don't have that, right? And they go and these are expensive, you guys. And they go camping a couple times, and they're paying that thing off. Some people got the money. These are going to go ahead and get it, But they're not using it all the time. It gets older, and then they decide, you know what? It's in good shape. I'm going to try and sell it. Then it's hard to sell. You know what I'm saying? It's like stuff like that. This kind of situations could be, But there is an issue here on, whatever this is stopping someone from moving forward because of what they have, because of their stuff, and it's just stuff, I mean, yeah, we're talking about stuff, I'm sure there's a lot of things that we all have. I even do. I am constantly going through here, throwing stuff out. Like, why am I hanging on to this? I'm not even going to use it out here. I have a little tiny baby storage, but there's like 4 boxes in there. My important things, I don't want to get ruined on the road, right? So, I mean, and little things I may collect as I make my turn around the United States. I might go back there and put some more, unless I find a spot. Because I'm always out here looking for a spot too. You know what I'm saying? Like the pioneers. I don't know. That story might resonate with somebody. Somebody may want to get out and do their own pioneering. Right? Yeah. It's fun, you guys. Anyways. Before I hit this last rune, right? This is the new situation that will evolve. Even while you're going through this. This seems to be somebody's issue in regards to possessions. Okay? But I want to find out about these now real quick. All right? I do it like that because if it resonates and it comes out, I love getting tripped out by that. All right? Anyway, so let's go ahead. This is the first rune, okay? It's green, and we have the spider, right? And this is a nice stone. All of these are like some sort of stone. I don't know which kind. If somebody else knows out here, look, there it is. It's green, and it has those lines in it. I don't know. But on this side, we have a spider. And the spider represents creativity and balance, right? Creativity and balance. Okay. There's a lot of spiders around here. But I don't mess with them really. I never really mess with the bugs or anything around here ever, except the flies. It's so dry right now, and the dogs keep the bigger critters away, but as for like the bugs, like they find their way to the candle and they end up getting singed. Or I don't personally, I was fogging, but it's so bare in here now that I don't need to, I try never to hurt nature, and I think there's been a bond, and I appreciate that. So I don't really I scoot the little moths outside. I don't smush or nothing like that, Anyways, I know that sounds weird, and I don't know why I'm talking about it. Maybe I'm somebody out there is also a little interested in the environment. Not that like, that's super environmental, but it's like, I don't know, I just don't feel to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyways, we have the spider, creativity and balance. Somebody could be a real creative person, maybe artistic, right? Maybe you are one with nature. You have that nice balance going on with work and home and nature, and you know, you have all the stuff in order. Because spiders are pretty organized, right? I think so. Making those webs like that to capture, you know, for dinner. You know what I mean? Spiders are really organized. Somebody out there could be real organized. Somebody out there could be real loving, because remember, the heart chakra, the green, very loving, right? Connected with love, right? Yeah. That's nice. Right? Okay. Now, if you're dealing with someone else, you know, this could be them. Or, you know, maybe this is still you if you're just wondering about yourself. But if it doesn't ring a bell, this could be someone else. Okay. So we have the angel. Wow. This is a nice stone too. I don't know. Maybe it's so hard to tell. Maybe it's a carnelian. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's very nice. It has an angel on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is, and I got these at the same place, you know. I think I got these from the Ava Hotel and Casino in, I think it's either Nevada or Arizona. It's an Indian place. They had a bunch of these. Anyways, we have the angel, and this is the guardian of hope and wonder, right? This could definitely be the same person. Someone who's very loving, who's always hopeful and wondering about things. Or you might meet a person like that, or you know a person like that. That's what could be involved here. And maybe now that I'm seeing that, because that thorn keeps catching my eye. Okay. So this person may be trying to get over here to this energy, whatever that is, the person, the idea, just the feeling, hope and wonder, right? But there's that, they got to pass this wall right here and the thorn to get over there, right? Because the thorn will poke this person if they go. And you know what? For this person to go this way, it would be them going backwards, as, you know, backwards in life, backwards in, you know, that's not forward positive movement, right? Going back would be negative movement. And you can see the angel is headed forwards anyways. You know what I mean? The angel is walking forward. I don't know if you guys are, how you're seeing this. This is my left and this is my right. So, because sometimes the camera does, you know what I'm saying? But for me, this is left and this is right. So we always want to go forward, like how we read, left to right. You know, well, here in America, that's how. Others, they read other way, you know. But that's how I'm referring to it as, right? All right. So for this person who's happy and good, you know, you may be the person that has this thorn issue with having all these possessions and things and maybe payments and contracts and just right? And you know, this is all about you. I want to be honest. This is all about you, the one who is, you know, Spider Woman, Spider Man, right? Whoever this is, trying to get over here, hope and wonder, the guardian of, you know. So this could be a real positive person, you know, somebody who's really, you know, positive and happy, and, you know, maybe they're doing good, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to find out what, you know, this is all about with this stone. The other, another green stone, right? It would be right here. I don't know if I'm, you see, that's how it would be. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So this would be like an outcome before the final outcome, right? Ooh. Just kidding. I got overexcited. So check this out. We got the Thunderbird, you guys. And you know, the Thunderbird, you know, the bringer of the rain, right? The bringer, caller of rain, or whatever, the bringer or the caller of rain, you know. Now, this could mean several things, right? This could mean bringing of the rain, as in prosperity, you know, bringing the rain to water the crop for the harvest and prosperity, right? Yeah. So this could be someone also praying, you know, to a higher source of some sort, right? Praying or you know, however they do their thing, right? Um, this could also be tears, because having to go through this may bring tears to someone in order to get to this point, right? And when that's a situation like that, it's usually because somebody is leaving another person behind also. Because I mean, why would you cry for an item? Really? Why would you cry for like a inanimate object? Seriously. That's ridiculous. Now, you could cry about a person, you know, because maybe you lost them or you have to step away from them, or maybe you love them but you're sacrificing to be with them because you know it's bad or whatever, right? Something like that. This could be family. This could be friends you've had for a long time, or a friend you've had for a long time. This could be a relationship that you just have realized that it is just not the business anymore. It's toxic. It's bad for you or whatever, right? It could, oh, this popped into my head too. It could even be like the house you got. You found out that it was infested with something and it has to be demolished. That would be fucked up. But you know what? It came to mind, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's a case. I think like molds and stuff, or I don't know. I don't know. The black mold, right? Those spores, they will fuck you up. I'm telling you. All right. So, yeah. So interesting. So the whole energy here is about getting rid of something. It might be good, it might be bad, but you know what? It's just a thing. It's just a thing. You know? It's just things. It's just stuff. You know? So if that's the case here, then somebody needs to, there might be some hoardy tendencies. Seriously. You know? Okay. So now we have the final rune, right? The new situation evolving here. So I guess when all this could be said and done, and you've conquered this, what kind of new situation would be started over here, right? After you've gone through this and you're finally free, because there's somebody who's not free, right? They're not free right now. They may look and happy and love and joyful, but they're not free yet. They're free when they get past this doorway of sacrifice and burdens that are over here, this thorn, you know? The new situation evolving. Oh, check it out. This is like, this is upright, okay. It looks like a kind of like a staple that's messed up, or a Z. Is that how a Z is? I think so. This is about defense. Okay, I got it. Another thing here. So whoever this is, you're going to have to defend yourself somewhere along this line in order to get over here. Somebody could be worried about an outcome once they speak up, or once they tackle this, or once they do it. Somebody is going to be in a defense mode, right? Because possibly they don't know how others will feel about this. There might be some crying. But this person can no longer hold in this heart chakra energy. Wanting to get over here to this, angel of hope and wonder, right? And you know what? There's nothing even wrong with what's over here. So I'm not sure why this is a problem for this person to get that's what it is. It must be somebody trying to go to somebody. This person's not bad at all. Hell no, it's an angel. Look at that. But this energy over here is not bad at all. But there's going to be some people very mad that this person wants to go there. This could be family. This could be the block, the family, the friends, or something. It could be that somebody realizes that they want to go on this energy trip, whatever, right? But the thorn is, it could be family, friends, or people that don't want them to go over here. I wonder why. Well, spiders are always regarded as other things too, right? As creepy and whatever. So maybe this person, they might have a kind of roughest exterior, a creepy exterior, but they're really not. This is a very loving person I'm feeling with this, green here. It could also be there's 4 people that are standing in the way. 4 individuals could be trying to block this person from getting over here to whatever this is. This energy of guardian of hope and wonder, right? Whatever that is. I feel like this person's going to get there. He or she should just stay over here because I feel like this is all toxic right here. You know what I'm saying? But that's somebody may kind of try to creep over to this side. You're not there yet, though. You have to tackle this and sacrifice through this. You're going to be defensive here. This is defensive. You're going to defend yourself. You're going to say, hey, this is what I want. That's how it's going to be, right? Something like that. All right, we got more in this bag. We actually have some letters here. We got I have the boggles in here, you guys. So I'm going to see how many boggles I can collect up with, boggles I can collect up with one hand here. And then we're going to put them out on the table. We'll only take the top letter, okay? I'm going to try to see how much, my hand can hold quite a few. Hold on, I just got to find them. I have like 3. There's so much runes and totems in here. I can't find any more though. Here's one. I think I can try to find one more. That wind is blowing out there. That's the wind blowing that. Oh. This is enough. It's a nice little handful. Look at. Oh, this one is. It's like that. Okay. All right. On this side, whoever this is, this could be your initials, the people you're dealing with initials, right? First, middle, last name, right? Somebody with the letter M, the letter U, or the letter E. It doesn't have to be, but this is just something this could be Mew. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't mean anything, I don't think. But those are the 3 letters for this person. Now, on this side, first, middle, last initial of the person or place or thing you're dealing with could be, have the letter N or the letter V as a first, middle, or last initial. Okay? What else? That's it, you guys. That's it for the runes reading. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, you guys, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types, right? We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.